Greetings everyone, my name is Furo. I make video tutorials to help you be AI ready. Now, a lot of tools cross my radar and very few of them stand out enough for me to make a video tutorial about. And Herdr proves to be one of those tools. Very simple. It runs in the terminal and it gives you a way to manage a fleet of AI agents and just all completely in the command line. Just for context, I've made some videos around CMUX, which also gives you a simple way. It's a Mac app to manage a fleet of agents, and Herdr also does something very similar. Just so simple. I think it's something to definitely have on your radar. That said, I'll jump right into the demo. What most people end up with when they start looking for tools, and that's what led me to this look, was if you're trying to work with your AI agents, you end up opening up a Claude CLI session like this, do some work. So maybe in my case, talking about using AI for your life, you might have your health agent working here. Now, if you want to go to your wealth agent, there's not really a nice way to do this unless you open up another tab to get that done, and then you end up with 5, 6, 7, 10, 20 tabs or sessions open up in your CLI just to get work done. And this is where Herdr comes into play. So you're going to go ahead, install it. This is command line. There's no Mac app to install. Just copy this and paste this. I got that installed already. Now, once you run that on your Mac and you have Herdr installed, you're going to launch it as such. Now, I have it running already. But once you launch it, it's going to look something like this, and this is where it's just remarkably simple but extremely powerful. So on my left here is what they call spaces, very analogous to CMUX. If you haven't seen my CMUX video, CMUX, I would say go ahead and look for that video on the channel. I might even leave it in the description below. Very similar to that, but again, based on the terminal. Now, in here, you can have the different spaces. So if you've watched the channel, I talk about having AI for the different domains in your life. So if I go to AI Ready You, as I think I'll side this down, make sure that side is up. Now, if I go to that side, you will have AI for those different domains. One of them being, say, health. You can now have, say, your sessions for your business, your sessions for your benefits, your sessions for your insurance, your sessions for your tax. So there are times where I might be wanting to discuss with the business agent. Now you launch that agent in here. There are times where I might want to be discussing with the benefits agent. You simply will launch that. There are times where you might want to be talking with a career agent. You do that. And this now gives you a way to manage all of those sessions or agents, as we call them, in a simple fashion. And not only does it give you the spaces to manage those, to create a new space, you can simply just hit on new here like I did, and a new space here is created just like that. And you can rename this space. In this case, I might say demo 1, and you can rename this to say demo 2. So think about the different domains of your life or whatever it is you're working on. For those who use this to build applications, this could be different projects you're working on. For me, it's really thinking about the domains of your life, and this becomes spaces for that. So in here, I have the daily space just for testing. This space is for Hermes, getting my Hermes set up and working. This space is for Paperclip. I was working on some things with Paperclip, Multicar, obviously. This space is for that. Now, what you can see, and what I love about this compared to just using your regular CLI to make this work, is the moment an agent is working, say I came into Multicar, I initiated that, so this agent in Multicar is working. Below, you can see that agent is actually working. So Paperclip, I could do the same, say update my Paperclip to latest version. Now, once I invoke that, it changes and that is working. Now I can go into benefits. Again, all of this is synthetic data. I could do something like tell me about my benefits. And now you have a simple way just to bounce around and orchestrate all of these agents. And once something is done, so Paperclip was done, you can come back and see, oh, Paperclip was done. Now let me go, pay attention to that. And to me, this is the way you stay productive with these AI tools. The alternative is, again, having terminals like this and then not remembering which one is done if you're firing of agents and they're working at different speeds and finishing things up. Because for me, I tend to manage 5 or 6 things at the same time when I'm in a working session. So just having a way, and I don't know if this came across on the video here, but it beeps. It actually puts a sound to say something is done. And then I know to come back and see which one is done. Or Motaka is done. All right, I can read on what Motaka did in terms of the setup and maybe fire off some new commands. And benefits was done. I can read on to see what benefits was done. I can fire off some new commands. So in here, it's flagging something for HSA. And I can just read through that and essentially fire off some command. Again, all of this is synthetic data. That's not actual data. It's created off just for the demo purposes in my demo environment. So very, very powerful. If you need new sessions, you simply just create that. There is menu here. You can do key bindings to make it easy. And very similar to CMUX, not TMUX, CMUX with a C. You have tabs. So not only can you have the spaces, you can go across with tabs. So you can go tab 1, tab 2, and then have this horizontal panes for you to open. So let's say this is your benefits tab. Now you can have another tab here where you want to look at, and for me, I spend a lot of time with Claude. You maybe want to look at benefits for yesterday. So tell me about next year's benefits. So while this is investigating and doing the work for you, you can go back to this other tab and keep investigating that, but all those agents will work and be orchestrated. Again, I know this is a simple tool. My philosophy now is the simpler, the better. I use Motaka, I use Paperclip, maybe Hermes, but having this control plane in just a very simple CLI environment is, to me, is extremely powerful. Now, what happens if I go in and I'll close this session? And this is something that I really, really appreciate. So I'll go ahead and close that. And let's go back into, let's go back in here. And how many times have you closed off a CLI to come back and have to restart from scratch? But watch what happens with Herdr. I think, all right, it says Herdr server is running. Let me go ahead and do this. Then we will launch Herdr one more time. So after launching that, it brings back us to this session for us to continue, and all the tabs and the agents we all had are right there with the demos we just worked on, ready for you to pick up from where you left. So extremely, extremely powerful, simple, not complicated. I think sometimes with AI agents, we want the most complicated things. To me, I've found that keeping things simple is very, very powerful these days. So thought I'll share this with you guys. Check out Herdr if you can. Link is going to be in the description below. It's completely free. It's completely an open source tool. Let's go over to GitHub to see how many stars they have. About 2,000 stars, close to 3,000 stars, and growing. But I could see simple tools like this really picking up. So anyways, hopefully this was helpful. As always, this is Furu. I make video tutorials helping you be AI ready. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. Share this with somebody that might get value out of it. I'll see you in the next demo.